Oops, it auto-played the next song. Hold on. We're going to get going in a second here. Thank you all for tuning in again. We're going to get this show underway. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. We got a lot of stuff to analyze. You know how it goes. It's the damn clown reel. Hi friends, hello, welcome back. It's the Clown Reel on a fine Friday night following some fantastic core action over at Bristol. Bit of a small entry list, but that race was so much fun. Dude, I haven't watched the broadcast yet, but I'm so excited to go back and look through it because it was really, like, really a great time on track. The first half of the race was so much fun. Like, yeah, it was a little bit frustrating getting into people, but the actual racing on track, whoo, that's what you love to see. Second half of the race, not so much. But as usual, this is the Clown Reel. We're going to talk about all the incidents, but also all the storylines from tonight's core race at Bristol. We knew it was going to be. I mean, this thing was circled on the schedule when the schedule first came out. It's Bristol, baby. It's the night race. We know it's going to be a lot of fun. We know it might be a little bit chaotic. But thank you all for tuning in and coming and hanging out with me as we do a little bit of analysis. Oh, you're the one with the smooth golf commentary voice I hear in Rusty streams. Is it golf? Am I that golf? I don't watch golf. But I love seeing all the drivers tuning in here too. Cody, Joseph, Dale, thanks for popping in. It was great until the game boned me as usual in this league. It was rough. But we're going to go from the beginning. I don't think we have that many views tonight because Joseph's stream wasn't working and I think some other people didn't. But here's what we got. We've got Rusty, we've got Cody, we've got What If, we've got Sloppy, your winner, and Darian and Brendan. And that should be enough. I think that's at least, like, we can hear Joseph and Brendan's voice chat. So that's fine. Hey, Sloppy, congrats on the win. Welcome back in. Why you guys make fun of the way I say golf? It's just golf. Going golfing. Maybe I should commentate golfing. I don't know. We're going to start with qualifying, as usual, although I don't think there was actually much that happened in qualifying. Apparently there was an incident with Rusty, so I can't wait to see that. It was pretty simple. I just let What If take the lead. I got a decent lap in pretty early on, but then struggled beyond that point with... with, you know, the Heat 4 stuff.
I didn't know. We're not even halfway.
The normal stuff. Because it's, you just get stupid loose off the corners. It's just the thing that happens at this track in this game. Accidentally wall bang, and I just get sideways on the bottom. It just has this tendency, like we saw at Homestead, like we've seen people do at like every race, where you're coming off the corner and the car just starts to go around on you, and it doesn't give you a chance to save it. So we're gonna see a lot of that. So we're gonna start here with Rusty and some sort of incident that happened under qualifying. I don't know what it was. First of all, cool Dale car from the guy. Throwing it back to Jarrett, the admin that left. Just a show of respect from Rusty. I appreciate that. That was sarcasm for the record. It's a Dale car. Because it's Bristol, and he can feel okay running into people as long as he's in an Intimidator car, right?
I'm choking. I'm already choking. I'm already choking.
Wait, we're on lap 2. How is he halfway behind the whole field? This is qualifying again. This isn't the actual race. Oh, he's sitting waiting. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Focus, baby, focus.
Rusty, man, I thought you turned up your bit rate. Why is this still looking so chunky? We gotta work on that.
Oh, baby.
Rusty had a great qualifying lap. I want to see when he puts that down.
A little bit of driftiness right there.
Because he was showing speed at Bristol here.
I'm already choking. We'll get it cleaned up, though. We'll get it cleaned up. I'm spitting all over my screen.
15.9, 15.8, 15.7. That's pretty damn quick. Gets off a little bit, goes in the pits, whatever.
And sweat.
YouTube, I don't know. Yes, I need help. It's okay,
Let's
Rusty.
go get drive-through. Let's go get DT, baby.
Nope, I'm pitting. I want to see that lap, Rusty. Where's it at?
Wall on the money lap.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh no, that was the
16.93. Nails it coming out of 2.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
He's feeling good. Good 3 and 4. Stays near the bottom.
Yeah,
And then just
Oh no, that was the money lap.
Oh no, that could have been so good. So that's a 6.93, which is way quicker than I've gone. What happened here?
Stand by and take tires, you guys.
Rusty. Oh no.
I'm so
right
sorry,
in front of Cody.
I'm sorry,
And what?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the entire league. I was trying to come down pit road. I'm so sorry.
I know it's just qualifying, but oh, Rusty. Oh no. But he does end up coming in, and he does still do really well with that qualifying lap. Because we get the qualifying results up once we sit through this loading screen. Third. Look at the man. Where's he at? He's right down there. Third with a 15.693. Way faster than I could do. I did a 7.20. That's not quick at all. God damn. Man's got speed. We knew that coming into this race. So let's watch the start and get into the storylines and the action. Oh yeah. Hold on. One more thing, because we weren't done with this. You thought we were done with this. We're not done with this. We're trying to pit. All right? We're just trying to pit in the qualifying race. All right? I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself at this point. Just this. What if is doing secret pit things? Frames are down the toilet. What's going on here? What if?
Okay. No, what if like
just trying to get out of the box, get back out on track, set some laps in.
It happened again.
Oh God, no.
Good.
What? What is?
That's 4 times the season. Stop.
I am so glad, so glad that wasn't in the race, because oh my God, that. If you thought he got screwed last week at Michigan, this is next level. He was laughing before it happened. He knew how this was going to get out. Like, what?
Again.
Oh God, no.
Why are there collisions on pit road? You say, have you ever, Michael? But yeah, we have 3 different times before with the same driver. Oh my god, dude. So have you ever? Yeah, we've ever. We've done it way too many times.
It happened again.
Again, no.
It's like comical at this point. He gets smacked by me, finally gets it going again. And then Cody comes in.
Again.
Again, no.
Why are there collisions, man? Good God.
704. What is?
That's
What is
4
this?
times the season. Stop.
At least it's just qualifying. Hopefully, it gets it out of the way.
Oh my God. Don't you ask that question every week? Why are there collisions on pit road? Yeah, because they still haven't fixed it. Dude, they got the cry towel from Workman. We went at them on Twitter. They absolutely ignored us.
God, that's incredible how much that boned me again.
Every week, man. Every week.
Jake did.
It's a broken record. I agree, Joshua. Every single week. I'm not going to do another tweet out. If they're going to ignore my tweet, I'm not going to put any more effort in. They're not putting effort in, so why would I?
Good.
And this is what it looks like on my screen, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Oh, I'm doing pit
Oh
collisions.
It's fine.
Again, no.
For me, it doesn't even, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just going into my box. I didn't even know that it was me that got him.
Cut out. I was worried I cut out.
I'm just getting in my box.
I'm doing pit collisions.
But on his screen,
It happened again.
why is it always what if?
Again, no.
So stupid. All right, let's look at the actual race. Get qualifying out of here.
What the?
I have an actual capture card now, which is nice.
Yeah, that was.
I'm not just using my like 720 jank stream, which is cool. All right, green flag flies. Everyone's tight together. Everyone's got like decently long run setups because you don't know how long these runs are gonna last. And if you get really loose, it gets really dangerous here, which means we're all super tight early on.
Before we got to the start finish line. Yeah.
And I'm stuck on the bottom.
Yellow.
I am very much stuck on the bottom.
Sorry, Darian. Trying to stay high.
See, Brennan goes around the outside. I'm still stuck on the bottom. Cody goes around the outside. Brendan goes around the
It's just
outside.
So tight coming out of the corners.
And I just can't squeeze anyone up the track. So immediately I fall down to 7th. I get in front of Joseph a little bit coming out of this corner. You can just see it in the mirror up here. Might have cut him off a little bit aggressively. I just didn't want to be stuck on the bottom side for like even more laps because it's already lap 5 and I've dropped down to 7th.
We gotta clear Brent.
And at this point, it's just fun racing. Joseph gets into me. I'm like kind of on Darian's corner here. He's got Jake behind him. You can see up the road Cody, Brendan, Rusty. It's just fun racing, man. Jake, I'm sorry. So at this point, we're just having some fun. I get to the outside of Darian finally. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can get past him, get back up in the action. Or not. But I can't cross him over because Joseph's on the inside. Now we're going 3 wide. That's not a place I wanted to be. Everyone was pretty hungry early on, but you can see all this hard battling the 3 of us are doing is really costing us a lot of time, and everyone else is kind of just driving away. So I was stuck in this hole for a little bit. Joseph ends up getting past him. Up the road, it looks pretty clean. Like, yeah, there's contact, but it's Bristol. You can't do much.
Oh, and he's moving me in the wall.
I got shoved up a little bit here by Darian.
Well, hopefully.
It wasn't the best thing in the world. I didn't feel fantastic about it.
Oh, and he's moving me in the wall. Oh, I'm sorry, Brennan. I got loose.
And then he gets past me because he put me in the wall. But then finally Joseph and I get free and we can catch up with everybody else, which is nice. I mean, you can see how much we're catching now. But also these cars are starting to get loose because we're 21 laps into a run. The rest of this is pretty straightforward.
Well, they're also battling hard. Everybody else.
I
think the wheel might be in it.
Rusty at this point is in second. Rusty's in second. Rusty's in second. Oh my god. Then What If gets to the outside and then gets into the wall. And then Brendan gets to the inside. What If gets in the wall again. This was a great battle. This was really like some of the most fun driving we were doing. We'll talk about Darian. Because don't worry, I got some good views of that.
On the Dale car.
There's a little bit of 3 wide action. I think it stayed decently clean.
It's a Jarrett tribute. No, he was in the Terry Labonte car in practice.
Oh, Cody got loose a little bit.
To be in that situation.
He falls back. They're fine. No problems.
Joseph
and Brendan battle a little bit. Brendan.
Jeez, guys.
Oh, that's getting a little bit iffy. I think Brendan just put himself on the wall here. Yeah, he just wasn't clear on Joseph and then cornered himself. That's another spot gained. And then it's Joseph and What If. They're battling for second. Remember, at this point, Sloppy's like way up the road. And this is when it starts to get real dicey, all right? Because we've got 4 cars here. What If and Joseph are both slowing each other down by battling. You can see Brendan gets loose, and I go to the outside of him. Joseph gets past What If, but then What If goes to the inside. Brendan's still there. You can see him just peeking in on my screen. This is really fun. This is awesome.
This is really fun.
I agree with myself.
Dude, this is so fun to watch. I'm not feeling it.
And then we get a caution.
No, he didn't. He kept it straight. No, someone's dead. Oh, I think. Yep.
Oh.
Was that Jake? Cody had a view of that. Let's go find his. First caution of the day was about halfway-ish through stage 1. Do you have the Darian Eagle cry from last week? But I don't, but I should. Was IDK in the race? IDK got banned from the league for being an idiot.
Trying to stay high. Oh.
So let's see if we can find this first caution.
I'm like trying to like.
It was Rusty and Darian for the first caution. Was it?
At least 2 or 3 C's. I'm like trying to like.
I wish I could see what lap this was. It says 46 to go in stage 1. It'd be nice if I could see things. There we go. Nope. Okay. Thanks, internet.
So Darian's pretty slow, you said. Darian's really slow.
Ooh.
Dude, look at Joseph and I behind you. We passed Darian like 5 laps ago.
So this is us catching them. My little scrubby thing just it doesn't work. It doesn't work right after live streams come out, which really sucks.
Ooh. Hello, Brendan.
Because it would be very useful right about now.
You got a little slippery there.
Why hasn't Ed been racing? He's sick, apparently, for like a month.
It's hard to control the car when you start getting into these long runs.
He did practice for this race, and he was on the entry list. I think he just didn't end up making it down.
Maybe on the final stage. We can make it under green for the first 2 stages, right? Yeah. And then we can...
Boy, I'd love if my little scrubber actually worked and wasn't just black screen. Well, Chad, you're going to have to bear with me, but I thank you for bearing with me.
Sloppy and it's...
I miss Ed. I hope he's having a good time. Where's this damn caution at? Why is my scrubber not working? If I refresh, will it give me my little scrubby? Can we scrub?
There's a pencil, right? That's all I need is a pencil.
Alright, I don't need a pencil. I'm using a computer, but thanks for the offer. Okay. Oh, my scrubby works now. Okay, here we go. That's all it takes. Just a quick little refresh. Alright, we're good. We're back in it.
This is really fun.
It's me talking about how much fun the racing is.
Pushing you.
Before we get a caution and we stop racing.
That's so this is so fun to watch. I'm right behind you guys. I just did a bump draft at Bristol. It actually kind of worked.
So things are kind of spreading out at this point. I mean, we're all single file. Ooh, Brennan gets the wall. Rusty just loses it.
Oh, he just spun. No, he didn't. He kept it straight.
No, he didn't.
Now he's dead.
Oh, he just collected Jake. Okay.
Oh,
Rusty just hit the chicane. As usual, you just get loose coming off the corner. You can't control it. It just does it.
Rusty. Oh, he just spun.
And then he just comes up in front of Jake. Nowhere for him to go. First caution of the day. Is it clownery? No, not really.
Now he's dead. Oh.
Oh, there's one other car there.
Oh, he just spun.
Oh, was that Darian? Oh, Darian has a view of this. We gotta go find it. You get a pencil to paint cars. Well, I'll be honest. I don't know how well... I just don't even have a scrubber. Wow. YouTube, these are useful tools that I enjoy using. Why do they sometimes just not exist? Do we at least know what lap this is?
Oh, he didn't. He kept it straight. Now he's
24 remaining in stage 1. God damn it. Do I have to do math myself? 24, 62, something. 30 something. Alright, further on.
The fade, I mean, they're all right there.
We'll get the rusty view.
We just gotta get some adjustments going on this pit stop.
Damn, Darian. Put your mic in the same room. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my scrubber, man.
Jeez.
38. Thanks for the math, Sloppy. I appreciate it. That'll help us out. It's not 38.
Holy shit, sorry, Jake.
It's 39. Oh. Jesus.
Rusty. Oh my. That's a caution.
He gets into Jake first, like comes down on him a little bit. Jake gets sent down the apron,
Jake.
then Rusty's wrecking. It looks like he's gonna bounce off the wall, to be fair, but then he just kind of doesn't. It looks pretty bad, I'll be honest. It looks like Darian just drives right into him.
Jake. Oh.
But I guess he was expecting Rusty to bounce off the wall, as you normally do in this game. I'm not blaming Darian for that.
Rusty. Oh.
A little bit silly. I want to see Rusty feel bad about it. Where's he at?
Doing that right now.
All right. I want my damn scrubber, YouTube. Where is it at? There we go. There's my scrubber. I don't know what you're on
Really
about.
going away right now.
Talking about. Oh, is he getting distracted?
Loves you, Johnny, baby.
People are yelling.
Jonah Overstreet, my bad. Jonah Overstreet.
Rusty learning how to read live in the cockpit while racing.
We passed what if
Yeah, he just got distracted. Oh, Rusty. Oh, Rusty.
I have no idea what happened there.
Rusty, baby. Rusty. Oh no. He's busy reading names, talking about crap, getting loose. Dude, if you lose focus for half a second at this track, you gonna die.
We passed what if
It's gonna do that to you.
we passed what
Cody barely got through. Darian just didn't. And then he got 2 cars stopped. It's a caution. It's worse looking back at it.
I have no idea what happened there.
I do.
A little snug for me. When Drive goes back in the clown reel right there, when he rewinds the tape,
Tell
I got
me.
Lucy at the corner, and I thought only Cody was behind me. I didn't know Darian was there. That's on me.
Okay.
That's on
Okay.
me.
He explained it.
I didn't know Darian was there. That's on me.
He explained it. He took responsibility. He left a little message for me in the stream. I didn't realize that. I love you, Rusty. That's so great. Oh my god. All right, well, let's just go on board and see when the next incident is. I think it was pretty clean until we got to the stage break. I don't think there's anything else in stage 1 that I was angry about. Jesus, Darian.
Little bit of contact.
All right, never mind. There is something I'm angry about. What was that? What was that?
With the new setup then. Green flag.
Darian. All right, I'm gonna watch before I judge. Behind Brendan, under Rusty, coming out of the corner. Oh.
Oh, I just sent it in there like 4 wide. Holy shit, that was ballsy. That was a ballsy ass move right there.
That's one way to put it. Ballsy. That was pretty bad. That was not great. I don't know if you could blame anyone else on that one. He's like 2 car lengths back on Brendan. And just sends it into his corner. Like, there's nothing Brendan could have done, or Rusty, or Jake. That wasn't very respectful. Especially, like, for, what is this? What is this? 7th place? 6th place? When you've got, like, a stage break in, what is this? Let me do some math real quick. 18 laps? That looks pretty bad. That's, I don't know if there's many excuses you can give him for that one. There's not much you can say. It's aggressive. I know we were having fun early on and everyone's got fresh tires.
Like 4 wide. Oh.
I wouldn't be so mad if he didn't keep doing that all race long. I hated being on the outside of him. Just because he's... Every turn he's going up the track. Look at this. What are you doing? It's like I can't get out there because he keeps shoving me up the track. Look at this. He's on the inside of me. That ain't the inside line. He's on the top half of the track at this point. I mean, he left me a lane, I guess. I'll give him that much. Jesus, what if getting into Cody? Down. There.
Oh, Cody got a little loose there. Gonna get by him.
See, that's better. I don't mind this. This is fine. You're running on the bottom half of the track. You're giving the other guy a lot of space. This is okay. This is not okay. He keeps sending it in. He's not like arcing the corner like most people is. He's running in like as deep as he can and then smashing the brakes and then turning it in. Do I think it's malicious? No. I think he just doesn't know how to drive the track. Which I said it live when we were like, you know, racing. I said I don't think he means anything bad. He just doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, Cody got a little loose there.
Look at this. Every turn. Watch his line. This is actually okay. This one's okay. This one's all right. Cody squeezed him a little bit. And got into him a little bit. Oh, okay.
Whoa, Cody. Come on, man. All right. Keep going.
Ah, he deserves that. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I think I said as that happened, like Cody was apologizing. God damn it. I clicked on the NASCAR E4 icon. Recommended IDK player? No. No, that is not a good recommendation. I do not recommend. I just did a bump draft at Bristol. Cody felt bad, and I think I literally said, like, he deserves that. He kind of does.
Pop there in order to not wreck.
I think he got...
Pop there in order to not wreck.
Oh, he hit the apron, he hit the apron, he hit the apron.
Oh, no, Darian. I'm sorry that I probably inadvertently kind of...
We're good.
That's going to be another caution.
No.
What? What?
Wait, what? I think he got rolling again. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, god damn it, I gotta find that spot again because...
Not the best stage in the world.
I got question marks now. Booth is going crazy at this point. I'm excited to see it. We'll definitely have a little scrub through the booth later on.
Come on, man.
What? Oh, he just hit the apron himself. But mid-corner, you see Cody runs into him. I don't want to be behind Darian, dude.
Oh, he's hooking me.
I guess he did hit him. Yeah, no, it's pretty consistent. Oh, he hit the apron, he hit the apron, he hit the apron.
No, Darian.
I don't know if you can blame Cody on that one.
Oh, he's hooking me. Because
on the way into the corner, they get hooked together. Like, Cody's not trying to shove him down the track. Darian gets into his corner, and it turns both cars left. I don't want to be behind Darian, dude. You can see Darian go up the track. You can, like, watch him do it. First of all, there was that. I don't want to be behind. Watch him turn right. Whoop, right there. Hooks Cody, they both go down the track. And then Cody bounces off the wall, gets into mid-corner. I think he just tried to send it too low. Like, he could have stayed above the apron, just didn't. Let's find Cody's view of it. I wouldn't put clownery, honestly, on any of them.
No!
What happened there, Cody?
Joseph.
Oh, Joseph got loose and it just checked him up. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's hooking me. I had to wall pop there in order to not wreck.
Oh, and then he just spins on the
Darian,
apron.
I'm sorry that
Oh, God, the apron in this game. I hate it so much.
inadvertently kind of caused that. That's going to be another call.
I hate it so much, dude.
What? Oh, he'll still be on the lead lap.
Anyways, no yellow. Fine, whatever.
Okay,
Wasn't that big of a problem. And then we continue. We're good.
That's gonna be another caution.
No.
What? What?
I think he got rolling again.
He'll still be on the legal applicator because the stage is.
It was pretty much clean until the rest of...
Well, I put
until the stage break, I think. Okay, well... Not quite the basics I was thinking of. I just realized I got that temp warning. I never even noticed that as I was racing. Wow. Or if I was... Joseph. Stuff happened. He hit the an itch that was, too.
I know, it came out of nowhere.
It's just like, oh
How
my
did
god,
I get past
Joseph?
No. I got like a freaking spider biting me or something.
Oh, he just got loose.
Oh, Joseph.
I think he hit the apron and got loose. He's coming back up the track. Jesus. That wasn't that bad. See, this is the best part about having stages when you're playing NASCAR Heat 4. You can make small mistakes early on, and that's fine. You're going to have another chance. But if you make small mistakes in the last stage, well, a little bit rough.
He stopped.
Also, hi, Michael. Thanks for tuning in.
He's rolling now. He's rolling.
That's the end of the stage.
What's in the left? Tire pressure.
Yeah, well, it's like 7.
And then I went 2 laps down. And we're going to explain why.
17:39.
I'm just looking at tire pressures, and What If is trying to tell me what to set the pressures to. Because you can go a little bit faster, or you just drive this. You can make little adjustments, all right? Tire pressure adjustments, whatever. If you don't hit X before the tiny timer on the right side of the screen hits 0, you don't pit. You just stay out.
My brain hurts.
Do you have any basic? So listen to this. Things, What If, for me, or
like tire pressure?
Yeah, well, it's like 17:39:50.
You can hear that, right?
17:40.
Turn that up a little bit. 17:30.
Like tire pressure?
Yeah, well, it's like 17:39:50 and 17:40.
17:39. 50? 50?
Yeah.
And 40 in the right rear. I'll say like
50 in the left rear?
40.
40 in the left rear?
Right rear.
What's in the left rear?
Oh, 39.
39.50.
What? 39, 39, 50, 40? I'm just trying to figure out what number I'm supposed to put in the left rear. Left rear? But if I don't press X by the time the timer runs out,
39.50.
I'm not allowed to pit. 39, 39, 50, 40? What?
You didn't get him in.
Was it 17? What? And then I just don't pit. It just doesn't put you in.
I listened to him.
And now I don't have enough fuel to get to the end of the stage. I've got older tires than everybody else. I was confused. What was the left rear number?
49.50.
What? I'm trying to figure out what the pressure was in the left rear. All right, chat. First of all, Cody, what if I'm sorry? All right, we're going a little bit deeper into this. He's trying to list out numbers. Adjustment things. What if for me? All right. Or? We got 4 tires.
Yeah.
In order. All right.
17:39:50.
17:39:50.
17:40.
17:40. Why do I have 5 numbers? 17:39:50.
Yeah.
And 40 in the right rear. I'll say like
50 in the left rear. I'm like, we're not cranking that up to 50. That ain't right.
40.
And then he says 40, and I'm like, we're going to 40? 40 in the left rear? 40 in the left rear?
Right rear.
I'm asking about the left rear. What's in the left rear?
Oh, 39.
39.50.
39.50 in the left rear? 39, 39, 50, 40? What?
You didn't get him in.
Huh? Was it 17? What? I'm still trying to figure out what pressure to put in the left rear. Still trying to figure it out. I was confused. What was the left rear number?
49.50.
What? 49.50? 49 on the left rear? Are you sure about that?
Or was it 39? No, I think it was 39.50.
39 on the left rear? That's 39.50 on the left rear? That's a lot of clicks. Also, I didn't know that it would not let me pit. 39.50 on the left rear? I still don't know what to put in the left rear. I'm driving out here and I'm still trying to figure it out in my head. What's going on? Go for it.
Oh, good lord.
Well, we got to talk about that first of all.
Rusty.
39 in the left rear. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bristol.
Yeah. What if just said yeah? That's a lot of left rear. That's a insane amount of left rear.
Joseph.
Oh, it's left rear 17.
All right. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm sorry, What If. You're getting clown points on this. I know that you're focusing on the race, and it was, like, nice of you to let me know what setup to put on. It took how many minutes for me to find out that 17 is what you put on the left rear? Oh, my God. Well, why didn't... What? Left rear. That's a insane amount. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, it's left rear 17.
Now he says it's 17. I could have used that information like 5 laps and 5 minutes ago. 17:39. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going deep. I'm going deep. What if? This is. I'm picking bones. All right. That's what the clown reel's about. I'm gonna count how many times I ask what to put on the left rear. 50. All right. Before they tell me it's actually 17.
40 in the right rear. I'll say like
50 in the left rear. 50 in the left rear.
40.
40 in the left rear. 40 in the left rear?
Right rear.
What's in the left rear?
Oh, 39.
39.50.
39.50. I have 3 incorrect numbers in a row. 39, 39.50, 40. 3 incorrect numbers. What?
You didn't get them in.
3 different numbers that were all wrong.
What?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I listened to him.
I was confused. What was the left rear number? This is me asking again. That's the 4th time. What is the left rear number?
49.50.
49.50 from Cody.
Oh, I got a bad start.
That's 49 on the left rear? 49 on the left rear? Are you sure about that?
Or was it 39? No, I think
Or is it 39?
it's 39.
39.
Now they both said 39. 39 on the left rear? That's a lot of clicks. Also, I didn't know that it would not let me pit. Now they've both said 39 in the left rear, and they seem to agree.
Sorry, Darren. Sorry. Try not to do the same thing.
That's like 5 times I've asked. Plus, we race a little bit. Rear. We're going. We're cutting out laps.
Lord.
Rusty just sending it in. I love it. Rusty.
39 in the left rear. 39 in the left rear.
Yeah.
What if says yeah?
Oh, it's Bristol, baby.
That's a lot of left rear. Oh, hey. This is my name. Well, that is your name. Thanks for following me on Twitch. Hey! I'm going to take a quick little break from the clown reel, all right? To tell you this is really, really important. If I hit 500 followers on Twitch, right now I'm at 490. I need 10 more. I will buy and find a copy. I'll find and then buy, in that order, of NASCAR Heat Evolution. I have never seen this game played. I have never played this game. I've never watched any videos of this game. But every time I make fun of Heat 4 or Heat 3, I get people on my ass saying, hey, you should have seen how bad Heat Evolution is. And I'm like, I wasn't interested in NASCAR games back then. And they still think I should play it. But that's going to be a lot of work. I don't really want to play it, all right? Let's be honest. I don't want to play that game. But if I get to 500 followers on Twitch, I ought to do something for the community. So, hey, if I get 500 followers on Twitch, we'll do it. We'll play NASCAR Heat Evolution. It'll happen. That's a insane amount of left rear. Anyways, you guys aren't great teammates. This is the point that I've been trying to get to for the past 10 minutes. I just want to know how many pressures to put in the left rear.
Destroy Drive-Thru's championship dream.
Yeah.
Well, even though I inadvertently destroyed Drive-Thru's championship dreams, I'm catching sloppy.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
But I feel bad for you.
Well, it's not your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
Last 2 weeks of Super Chats cover. You're absolutely correct.
I
Although I did buy I bought a capture card with it, which is kind of cool, which is why this is in 1080p now. And also why I'm streaming like PS3 games, and I could stream this if I wanted to, but I don't. On Twitch.
40, and I was like, why is the left rear 40?
Yes, I'm using YouTube to fund Twitch. That's the plan. Still, it's hard. It's gonna be. Anyways, basically, I can't last the whole stage, and I have to pit. Already basically lap down from sliding. And then I'm 2 laps down. Sliders, or they're just short run cars. Front. So now I'm 2 laps down, and I'm hoping for a caution to at least get a 1 lap back. And then, oh so conveniently, a car wrecks in front of me. Jake spun it. Slow. Oh, he's coming up! He's coming up! I tried to avoid him. Jesus.
Yep.
I tried to avoid him, alright? Look at the footage. He came up the track. It really helped me a lot. Like, I needed that. But I also, like, I did not try to cause a caution. I just want you to look at my footage and just put that out there. Hey, Fiasco. Alright. Dusenberry Martin Racing? What is that? That sounds like a shitty IMSA team. Dusenberry Martin Racing? Jake just straight up lost it. Rusty, shut up. Look. He stopped, alright? He stopped moving on like the bottom half of the track. Jake spun it. But the goddamn 704 servers... Slow. Oh, it just updates his position. Coming up, he's coming up. I just pulled him up the track. Jesus.
Yep.
I tried to avoid him, alright? I tried to avoid him. I really did. I really did. Me, but that's not what I wanted to do.
This is your chance. 30. The right front is 39.50.
Yeah.
And then the left rear is 17.
Got it. After how many times they told me 39.50, 49.50, 39, 49. So many different numbers, and it's like, oh yeah, it was 17.
The right rear is 40.
What's the left front?
17.
Thank you. 17, 39, 50, 17, 40. Definitely should have launched him to the stands. Well, wedge down 4.
You'll get BA back on the lead lap at the end of the stage.
Brandon, I wasn't trying to cause a
Tell
caution.
sent me a DM and said, sorry about that incident.
Oh, this is... Brendan sent me a DM in this caution.
Alright, so you'll get BA back on the lead lap at the end of the stage then.
Brandon Littell sent me a DM and said, sorry about that incident. What incident?
Leave it to my picker to lose another spot.
I don't know what he was talking about.
What Brendan's talking about.
I was literally like, I don't know what incident he's talking about. I was fine with him. And then I just needed to get to the end of the stage, and then I got a lap back. Okay. I know a lot of this clown reel has been me talking about my storylines, but I had a lot of fun with this race, and just bear with me for a little bit, alright? I'm a lap down.
Have them side by side, we'll catch up. Oh, didn't mean to.
I'm a lap down, and I know that in 6 laps, I'm going to get back on the lead lap. So I'm having a little fun here with Rusty. I think I'll talk about it in a minute.
About that, because it's
but I had a lot of fun with Rusty here.
It's one thing if you do it accidentally.
That was a good... Take a note. Let me hear. We're into the finish. It's going to be insane. See if I say it on stream. Oh. It's the clown hole, baby. It's really fun, though, I gotta say. Oh, Rusty got the... Oh, Jake. Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh, Rusty's going down on me. I saw that. I don't think he knows that I'm a lap down. This is great. I think I say it on stream. I don't know if I thought it or if I said it out loud. It's hard to tell. It really is. I was very much in the moment, so bear with me as I try to find this sound bite of myself. Darren's got a short run. I think it's when I got back past Jake. I think it was right here.
Since I've been decent tonight, I'm going for a top 5.
Oh, it's the what if setup. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
I'm just going to intimidate the Intimidator. I'm just going to sit right behind Rusty and not pass him. It's on a lap down anyways. I'm gonna make him feel bad about himself. This might be some of the most fun I've had mid-core race, because we all know Rusty. Rusty loves us. We love Rusty. The last thing this man wants to do is like race someone too hard and just make a clown of himself.
Going for a top 5.
So at this point, I'm a lap down. I know I'm gonna make it to the end of the stage to get my lap back, and it doesn't matter what position I'm in.
Oh,
It's the what if setup. That's what it is.
Um,
And I'm right behind Rusty. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna intimidate the Intimidator. I'm just gonna sit right behind Rusty and not pass him. It's on a lap down anyways. I'm gonna make him feel bad about himself.
Darian! You just sent it in the joke.
It's probably one of the most evil things I've done, and I feel kind of bad about it. But it's like, I can see him get bad runs out of the corner, so I just sit on his bumper. Like here, I could have gone to the inside, and I just didn't.
You just sent it in the joke.
I get a run off of this corner, and I just sit behind him.
Good. Have them side by side. We'll catch up. Oh, didn't mean to wall pop there. Shoot. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Wow.
The general, the general. You tried. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Sorry, I'm not insulting usernames. I just like playing fun of them.
Yeah, I had to make a note.
Thanks for the follow, dude. We're 9 away.
Pretty OP.
9 follows away.
It's one thing if you do it accidentally, just like I just did.
I want to watch Rusty stream. I haven't seen this yet, but I was definitely trying to intimidate him, and I hope that it worked. Because this is stage 2, lap 50-ish.
Sponsored by Jordan right here. The choke is imminent, chat.
So this is like nearing the end of stage 2.
He called a shot earlier today. The 25 is looking for...
Blue flag.
Hey, Orkman. Thanks for the Twitch follow. By the way, for those of you interested, there's a link in the thing. There always is. Down below. I think it's the first link. But thanks for the follow, Workman. Hope you enjoy your time out there. Twitch is it's kind of just straight up better, but like...
I missed corner entry right there. I just missed corner entry. That's all that happened. I missed corner entry and stacked the whole field up. That's on me.
So now, this is when the master plan comes into play. I put him in the wall a little bit. Sorry, Rusty.
I love you, drive through. We got to get this clown out of the 59 out of the way.
Oh, TNT. Thanks for the Twitch follow as well. What a mental guy.
Okay.
So now I'm just sitting behind
let's
Rusty.
work our way back forward. I got racing.
Let me get past Jake. Here we go. I want to hear this. Just because I did all of this. A Gaming Freak on Twitch. Not on YouTube. On Twitch. It's the right place to be. Thanks for the follow as well. We are now... Hold on. Let me check this. We should be getting pretty close here. 494. 6 more. 6 more. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll get Heat Evolution. It's coming. It'll happen.
Just hit our marks. Just hit our marks. Just hit our marks. If we hit our marks, we're all right. We just got to hit our marks.
You hit the wall, Rusty, not your marks. Little bump in the turn. The best notification. Thank you, Galaxy King, for the follow. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. 495. It's gonna happen. Oh, never mind. Someone unfollowed. 494. We're still there. Okay, that's fine. By oh, hello. 6 to go still.
I was gonna let him pass me. I was gonna let drive through pass me right there.
I'm not passing you, Rusty.
He doesn't want to pass me.
Nope.
He doesn't want to pass me. I'm trying to let him go.
I know Rusty's hurting inside. Caden streams on twitch.tv. Thanks for the follow. We got double Giga Pudding. That's 2 in a row. Let's go. See if we actually got to 495 now. People aren't unfollowing to try and be number 500. Thanks. 5 more. I keep on clicking that.
What are you talking about? Rusty, you still with us this year?
Oh, I think that's it. That was actually.
Intensity.
Oh yeah, this. Rusty tries to slam the brakes on me, and this is what happens. He thought we were coming to the line, puts me in the wall, and then realizes there's 2 more turns in the stage.
I thought that was the white. I thought that was the line. I thought that was the checkered line right there. I didn't know it was the backstretch. I didn't know it was the backstretch. I thought that was the end. I thought that was the checker flag drive-through. I thought that was the drive.
He tried to put me in the wall, coming to the line, and it just fully was the backstretch. And he cost me a spot. Actually, didn't matter. I was a lap down. It was fine.
Cross-side. Focus.
All right.
It's
Claridge. Dude, I thought he was just loose. Like, I literally just said he got loose. I didn't even know he was trying to, like, check me.
Never mind.
I thought he just got loose on the back.
Forgot about the whole, like...
Because it really looks like he did.
Yeah.
Hey! I like that you followed me on Twitch before you subscribed to me on YouTube. YouTube subs are appreciated too. Hey, if you like what I do this after every core race. But I also do other stuff, but I also put that other stuff on hold. Because now I'm an admin for the core. There's a lot going on, man. But if you want to know, if you want to be in the loop on what's going on, follow me. First of all on Twitch, second of all on Twitter, third of all on YouTube. Not in that order. And yeah, that is Glock.
Don't mind what just happened. Go for me.
My reaction was just utter confusion.
Forgot about the whole, like...
When Rusty comes up the track. Yeah. Don't mind what just happened. And I was just like, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
I did have to give you the outside.
8 in hand. Thanks for the Twitch follow as well. We're going to count our numbers, y'all. Again, I don't want fake accounts, by the way. Those are just weak numbers. But we got 3 to go.
Internet.
704 closing? I hope so. Jesus Christ. I hope so.
Yeah,
God damn, dude. That... Whatever's left of that studio that's falling apart already needs to go. They need to drop the contract. Good lord.
Coming in like 15 laps.
I
feel bad about that.
And then we had one more stage. Oh. WG, Twitch follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your time there. We have a lot of fun. It's cool. Core does not have a season. What do you mean? Dude, this race was great. Hold on. Where's the broadcast? If you're not hyped, all right? If you're not hyped by these replays, get hyped by Ryan Vargas in the friggin' booth, all right?
Cody had a big issue out of turn number 3 there. He
Hell
got
yeah.
really sideways and lost a ton of ground to a bunch of cars here.
Hell yeah.
Someone got loose in the wall.
Oh, Rusty. That's Rusty. Something.
Oh,
he was in
no.
second.
Oh,
He goes
no.
from second all the way back to 7th.
And it came off at turn 4. You talk about in your work.
Like, when you get this pack together,
Able
it's
to carry the
hype.
momentum on the top side.
Dude,
Joseph
you got
is
Ryan
now
Vargas.
looking to clear him.
Xfinity Series, like race car driver in the booth with Workman
turn
and
number 4.
MDK and
Can't
balanced
get there. Yes,
audio.
he
Thank you,
does.
MDK.
Clear out of turn number
It's
4.
great.
And now Darian has got a bit of pressure from the 77 car. He just hit the wall trying to go in the high lane, get the drive off the corner.
And there's
You
so
got
much
battle
great
for
racing
sixth,
all around the
and
track.
you
Look
also
at that. They're
got
going
battle for
side by
second.
side
Look
battle
at
to
this
another
mess of
side by side
cars.
battle.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge race right here. These guys are. There's a huge gap going into the corner there. And it looks like Davin's going to get around Darian. No, he's not. They just door slammed in the middle of the corner.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
And the 77 now finally clears him entering 3, I believe. Yes, 3 and 4.
One thing that sticks out to me is the huge cluster of cars from 2nd to 5th. They're all within a second.
Dude, Vargas is actually sick in the booth, by the way. This guy's great.
But between each other,
He knows what he's doing.
The Eldora All-Star race and all that stuff, and Jake has struggled. So to see him actually come through the field a little bit here.
We gotta have this man in every damn booth.
He could be a factor when you get later on.
This
in
is
race,
sick.
Especially with the race
This is
being
great.
250 laps. That's where you're going to see a lot of drivers who maybe aren't as fast at the beginning start to come to life at the end.
look at this 5-car battle, maybe even a 6-car battle for 2nd place. Side by side for 3rd is the 1-car Pastor Nike. He just lost a spot.
Oh, we saw right there to Littell. Oh, got loose, but we
what
saw
if it goes in the
Littell.
wall?
He made that pass work on the bottom. He used that
Dude.
traction compound all the way around this racetrack.
The main broadcast is sick.
And it took
This
him a
is
couple
really
laps,
cool.
but he was able to get around that one car Pasternak on the. Oh,
Three
Cody!
wide,
Oh, Cody! Oh, no!
loose. He saved
That
it.
was almost
He
real bad.
saved it.
I hope
Oh
these
my
guys
goodness.
know we still have like 200 so laps left, right?
Well, I hope they know that the finish of this stage is just the finish to the stage, not try to get as high up as possible.
In stage 1, just a little.
now back to-
Someone got loose into the
Oh,
wall.
right.
An issue.
This is
drivers getting
great.
loose off the corner.
Seriously, I could sit here and watch this all day.
Of banking, if even served it loose, running that middle.
Inside wall.
That,
Yeah, it seems like turn 4 all night has been a trouble spot. And someone's in the inside wall.
I believe that was the 59. Corner, you talking about that scene?
And Lombard just got loose as well. Here,
By that body slam the one car.
a little bit of a
This
mess.
is great.
Lap.
This is so much fun.
Stone. He's in a ghost out. Oh, and someone just got loose. That was a 59 car. Oh, and he in the wall.
Oh, and it's gonna get Darian as well.
Oh, and that's gonna be out the caution.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
and
was
right
bad.
in front of the 8 car.
This is great.
I was
Dude.
about ready to say that too. That Sloppy Joe, he had almost a
The 3-man booth with Ryan Vargas is money. Money.
half a lap.
Drivers, what do you do? Do you stay out or do you pit?
MDK, you escaped the clown reel for this week. Just balance the audio every week, and I'm gonna be happy. Seriously, though,
Tires. No question.
Yeah.
broadcast team did a fantastic job. This is such a great show that they're putting on. And dude, the pre-race stuff, talking about storyline, you gotta watch the broadcast, especially pre-race. Like, the show that these guys put on is absolutely fantastic. I know I'm kind of like tooting horns and like, oh, I'm an admin and I'm a shill, but like, yo,
Second place, third is Michael Cosi Jr., 14 points behind. Fourth
this is great. They're talking about,
And then let's fast forward to.
you know, each incident in every race. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch the whole thing. You should definitely do it on your own. If you're not subscribed to the core channel, definitely do that. This is a good show. Let's get back to the clown reel. But thank you so much, by the way, as well, to Ryan Vargas for coming and hanging out in the booth. That was super cool.
Oh.
Broadcast gets an anti-clown.
Tripoded on the back.
What's the opposite of the clown? I don't know. Someone figure it out. We have to praise them in some way. Why did Gator leave? He said it wasn't fun, which is kind of a shame because I thought it was really fun at Bristol. I don't know if he is gonna consider coming back or if he's like just fully done. But he's still like,
Not rub me against the wall the entire corner, Darian.
he didn't Jarrett, like he didn't leave every single group chat and Discord server. He's still there. So he's not fully out, I don't think. But if as long as we have some more fun over these next few weeks, he might reevaluate his leaving, but maybe not. I don't know. That's up to him, not me. How many people are left? A lot. 20 people? No, I think like 18 drivers. It's still decent. There's just a lot of people who were busy tonight because it was a Friday. Winval couldn't show up. Kamikaze wasn't here. Danny almost did, but he had to work. Dale has to work. Like and Ed was sick. There's still people. I wouldn't say we're struggling on drivers. Plus Carnation's not allowed on the short tracks anymore. But he doesn't even race anything anymore. I think Carnation might just run Talladega and then call it quits. I don't know. That's up to him. Rest of the race, I don't know if there's any particular incidents to look at apart from... I'm getting a little bit loose. We're 100 laps to go here. So we're 20 laps into this final stage. Sloppy Joe, you can see him out front, is leading. Then it's Brendan Littell and Joseph. They've both been keeping up with Sloppy. Like, this is 20 laps, and Brendan is still really, really close behind. Then it's What If, then myself. Like, it's still pretty close. But then...
Congrats, 704.
I guess we can watch this from Brendan's view.
Oh, Joseph hit the chicane.
Joseph just gets loose.
Wrecking on the inside.
He just straight up loses it. Let's watch this from Brendan's view. First of all, let's make this actually viewable. Jesus, I don't know why the quality was so down. But he was keeping up with Sloppy.
Be okay with that. Maybe Sloppy just messed up his adjustment.
And they're just trying to figure out, like, oh,
Dude,
this is cool. Like, we're still here.
According to this.
So that's the end of stage 2. And then we're on to the final stage. And he's putting pressure on Sloppy.
Watch me somehow win.
Like Brendan and Joseph, they're both quick.
I was getting
They're both real quick.
twice.
And then things go sour.
People will still witness. We're pulling away from them again. Let's keep doing that. See what happens when I hit the gas? You son of a bitch, I'm blocking you. I want to get. Oh my god.
Brendan gets to the wall a little bit,
Oh.
falling back a touch.
Oh no! What the crap, car? I didn't hit the. Really?
Oh, Dragon, is this your first clown reel? There's a thing in NASCAR Heat 4 we like to call the invisible chicane. The invisible chicane is when you come out of the turn and you get really loose and you chase the car all the way down the track and then you come back up the track. So on the backstretch, you do a little whoop, 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 little chicane.
It overcorrected twice.
So whenever we reference the chicane at an oval, that's what the chicane is.
I didn't hit. Oh. Oh, no!
So he, goddamn, he just gets loose, blows out the microphone first of all, and just gets into the inside wall.
Oh, what the crap, car? I didn't hit the. Really? It overcorrected twice.
And then he comes back out on the track, and now we're going to cut to Cody's view because this gets a little bit dicey. Is that the correct word? Intense? See if we can find lap 150 or so. And then we'll get to what double killed Joseph.
Look at the Lombard gang. I'm actually.
Dude, Brendan's there.
This is us talking about, like, Brendan's right there. And then I run into what if.
Dude, Brendan's there.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't mind that part.
Almost third at the end of that last stage. No,
There are several lines you can take through the chicane. Doesn't matter what line you take. You're screwed if you take the chicane. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's an okay chicane. Like, you can go down the track and come back up. If you get all the way into the wall, that's not an okay chicane. All right, where's this incident at?
Bit of chicane.
It's just a thing that I say in the race.
Bit of chicane.
Just a little bit of chicaning. Just hit the chicane a little bit, you know, as you do. So what is this? Is this chicane? I think it's just Cody getting loose, period. I don't know why it's having trouble loading your stream of all things, Cody. Side by side with Rusty. No! It's the same thing that happened to Joseph. When you're on the bottom half of the track, there's a car above you. You're turning left to keep it off their door because you don't want to squeeze them in the wall. But you're also trying to get a decent run under the corner. So it happens with Cody. And if you just start to lose it, you're going to keep losing it. Because the game does that. He's counter-steering his ass off, but the car just keeps rotating.
No!
And that's the invisible chicane.
Oh, Joseph hit the chicane.
So now Joseph does it.
Wrecking on the inside.
Big wall smack from Cody, first of all.
Just him. He just comes right up in front of me. Thank you, Joseph.
Cody gets scared of Joseph and then bounces off the wall and comes down on him.
Oh no! I just sent him down the pits. Oh, let's tell Brendan crash in the front.
And at the same time that Cody sends Joseph down the pits, Brendan crashes.
Please be a caution.
How is that not a yellow? I plowed right into him.
There's a lot of things to talk about. this lap of action was insane. And I can't wait to hear it from Joseph and Brendan's voice chat. I'm sorry, but it's probably pretty funny.
Right up in front of me. Thank you.
Cody just gets scared of a car on the inside and just bounces it off the wall and comes down on Joseph.
Oh.
And then he gets turned down the track. And when you touch the commitment box in this game, it sucks you into the pits.
Oh no! I just sent him down the pits.
So now he gets sent down the pits, which means he's basically going laps down because he's on the backstretch pits, which are completely empty, by the way, and just paces through there. Meanwhile, at the exact same time... No, we need you.
I swear to God.
Brendan, who's now clear in second place, just gets loose coming out of the corner. Cody's sending Joseph down the pits. Brendan gets loose. He comes back up the track right in front of What If and myself. You can see him try to chase it down, overcorrects, and again, like this game, it just turns you.
Valtteri, it's James. Please hold position. I'm sorry.
Cram. Are these burners? Are y'all gonna do this on friggin' burners? I don't know if I wanted that. Maybe I shouldn't have advertised this on YouTube. This is what I get. Like, these are all just crap accounts. There's nothing here. You don't do anything. Why? Hey! Another burner account? What's with these empty-ass accounts following me on Twitch, man? I want real people. Who's this Sloopy Joe looking ass? Look at this. Dub G. There's nothing here. You don't do anything. Can I, like, stop people from following me? Sloppy, did you just follow me and then back out because you realized it was $4.99 off? Okay, never mind. He's got it. Who's this idiot? Look at this empty account. See? Burners. I'm telling you. Burners. Burners. This is what I get for advertising it on YouTube. I'm at 501 now because everyone wants to be the 500th. Someone called Drive-Thru Live 500 followed me. I'm like happy, but I'm like not happy because they're fake accounts. So like, yay, but also no. We hit 500, yay, but I'm not going to get those people to watch me in a stream because they're not real accounts. Hi, Sloppy. I'm sorry, Sloppy. Go follow Sloopy Joe on Twitch. Sloopy Joe, yeah, twitch.tv/Sloopy_Joe. We love you, Sloopy. All right. Heat Evolution will happen. It will happen. Where the hell were we? Oh, yeah. We're midway through this.
Oh, Brendan crashed. Comes
right up in front of me. Thank you.
Brendan crashed. He did. And he collects What If and myself, and it wasn't a caution.
Did he go again?
This was not a caution.
Brendan crashed in the front.
How is that not a yellow? I plowed right into him. What?
So sorry, Joseph.
What? That was not a caution flag. I literally, like, I plowed right into him, and it wasn't a yellow.
Brendan crashed in the front.
What? We had two incidents at the same time.
Oh no!
You can hear Cody talking about his incident, then Brendan does his thing.
Brendan crashed in the front. How is that not a yellow?
That cost me so much time. I got smacked. I plowed right into him. That should have been a yellow. This is the problem, man. Like, this is what I struggle with as an admin now, because I'm allowed to say that now. Relaxed yellows are too relaxed. This is stupid. That should be a caution. But strict yellows is like if one car just biffs it on his own off the racing line, it throws a caution. So either we do this when, like, sometimes cautions come out, or we have an absolute caution fest like poo-poo show we did at Daytona. Right? Like, we purposefully made the move from strict yellows to relaxed yellows, and then this happens. And now that we have stage breaks, it's like, if we do that with strict yellows, it's like the race is going to start, and everyone's going to wreck out, and there's going to be cautions. And there's going to be a caution fest like Homestead with people sending it. I'm with you, DJF. How about yellows that work? Like, just, that aren't delayed by like 5 seconds. So we'll talk about it, strict versus relaxed. Because we're going to the Glen next week. Oh. Hi, Fiasco. Oh, sorry. Totally not Fiasco. Tatar. Thanks for the follow. Because we're going to the Glen next week, I would sort of err on the side of, like, I don't know, man. If you're doing a road course race, and one dude on his own biffs it and puts it in the wall, you're gonna get a caution flag, and that's not fun. That's stupid. We're never gonna get a lap of green flag racing in. But at the same time, it's like, are you really gonna get a relaxed yellow at Watkins Glen? You need someone to biff it like in the S's and get run into by someone else and slow down that other car. It's too much or it's too little. Like, there's no happy medium, and I hate it. It's not fun. We should do iRacing. That would, oh my god, we should do iRacing. Oh my god. What's your favorite NHL team? Ugh, I'm scared to say. It's the Leafs. I'm sorry. I do it to myself. It's like, it's frustrating, man. I want to put on a good show. We don't have actual manual cautions. We don't have an actual race control. iRacing would be fun. I love me some iRacing. I love me some NR. But we're stuck with this. We're rolling with this. And I think we're probably still going to have relaxed yellows for the next race and the race after that.
I'm so sorry, Joseph.
But let's get to the action. I want to hear what Joseph and Brendan have to say.
Now I don't have a buffer in between me and what if.
About this entire incident, because I'm sure it's not a fun time because they both get boned in like the same minute.
Oh no. No, no.
So you see, just like the situation with Cody earlier, Joseph's on the inside. He's just trying to keep it off of Brendan, but because he's turning and hitting the gas at the same time at this track with these tires in this game, that's it.
Oh no! What the crap, car? I didn't hit the... Really? It overcorrected twice.
Now I don't have a buffer in between me and what if.
And then literally one lap later on the same turn.
Stupid dude. What the hell, Cody? He just forced me in the
And then he has the incident with Cody that sends him down the pits.
pits.
Oh, I'm loose. Oh, I'm wrecked. No!
Cody just forced me in the pits.
I'm wrecked.
Dude, I was out of the way too, and he got loose above me and spun right down into me. Oh, come on,
wrecked.
dude.
How is that not a
Joe? We're boneheads all of a sudden.
Dude, what the hell, dude? Like, my...
Little Jamie, baby!
Is that another tango? Spirit Wolf 09? It's got a wolf and an 09. I think I know where we're going. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh gosh. Let's race an iRacing sometime? Hell yeah. I'm currently setting up to do the 24 hours of Daytona, which is in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Hold on. It's in 2 weeks. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna work on that. But in 2 weeks, we're doing the 24 hours of Daytona. So until then, like, all my iRacing time is going into prepping for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I have to paint a car for that. I might be doing some iRacing stuff pretty soon with Sloppy Joe. But I would love to jump on with like you and Joseph and some other guys soon. Yeah. Yeah. it's in 2 weeks. Who's joining you for the 24? God damn it. I've been waiting to do an announcement, but I have to finish a paint scheme first. But I haven't had time to do a paint scheme because I'm working on core stuff because the admins left and gave me their spot. But yeah. Just, Brendan, just know that, like, I'm going to be absolutely ghosted in that group for the next 2 weeks because, like, all my iRacing time is going to be in the 24.
car overcorrected twice. Like, I thought I had it saved twice.
I want to see if when the broadcast... did I close the broadcast? What a dingus. When second and third literally both wreck, like, within a lap of each other.
Bugs. And then let's fast forward. Trying to push the boundaries on that outside lane, on that just leading a lap, but also for getting.
You weren't supposed to say that?
Led, so
they didn't tell me I wasn't supposed to say that. It's your fault.
Right now, just so we can.
I'd love to beat DT in the 24. Show up, Rusty. Show up.
Secure that.
Are technically tied for the lead.
Little Jamie, baby!
Buff Sloopy? God damn it. I'm gonna have so many empty followers now.
25 points behind in fourth place. Third place, lap sled or anything like that.
Not by a further back and Cody H.
One, it seems like.
Yeah, he's been.
I wouldn't want to see a Codemaster NASCAR after watching Grid 2019. Ooh, was that bad?
Trying to come back too.
I didn't get it. I like the old Grid games. I haven't bought a Grid game since Autosport because that was the biggest turd and the worst $60 I've ever spent in my entire life.
Yeah, from what I see, I don't see anybody on the that isn't on the lead lap. Is anybody still? Is there anybody a lap down?
Guys trying to push the boundary. It's gonna pull right back onto the racetrack.
They're just talking about me trying to get my lap back.
CodyHGaming, yeah, he won Daytona earlier this year, but since that point, his season hasn't been going.
Dude,
really
buff
good
him, nerf the man.
Out of podiums
Don't buff him.
And the reason why, because we're down to 5 laps to go in stage 2.
It's not buff as in strong. It's buff as in like he's too good.
You have all these cars in a line. Really,
I'll never show myself high arrow.
Each other. If someone wants to bite the bullet and actually hit someone, now's the time to do it.
I love it. Ryan's just telling us to run into each other. Okay, so this is the final stage. Let's find when they biff it.
Get through half the field. Let me on by here.
Well, one thing that I do want to mention, you know, if we have this race go green for a while, we're gonna start looking at green flag pit stop. You get back.
Oh, here comes Lombard. Battle for second. Oh,
Lombard gets loose. Oh, and he spins.
Oh.
That was only going to happen. Lombard's really being aggressive, and he spins it right there.
Oh, they're gonna see the Cody thing, aren't they?
And goes from and it gets a hit again by the 28, and he puts him up the road. Oh,
and he's in the barrels.
28 car of CodyHGaming, he got extremely loose, and he.
CodyHGaming? Who's CodyHGaming? I don't know that guy. I only know CodyHGaming.
28 car got loose. 28 car of CodyHGaming, he got extremely.
Workman. This is Cody on Cody last name butchering.
Loose, and and there goes 22 car.
Littell also apparently spins.
Joseph got.
Dude, they're too busy looking at the first incident. There's so much going on. It's like Brendan just spanned too.
Joseph got
spun, whatever.
On that inside wall there, that's what's gonna really hurt this right here.
Yeah, that was the reason why we're sticking with Lombard. What happened was like, I think Cody got loose off the corner, hit the right front.
Dude, they're just trying to unpack everything. I love it.
Onto pit road and hit into the tire barrier, gone from bad to worse like that.
Then meanwhile, when that happened, we were trying to figure out what happened to him. Littell, he spun out.
There's one Hicken, not multiple Hickens.
The exit of turn 1, so.
Cody Wordman. I love it.
Second place and third place drivers just
we'll split the field in half and half.
Tango. What? Hold on.
Tango Wolf 09 cheered. X109. Hashtag signature 09. We love the clown reel.
Thanks for the bits on Twitch. I do appreciate that, Tango. 109 biddies. I love to see it. Maybe not in this situation, but it's still cool. Thanks, Tango.
And that's what we talk about, that rhythm. You gotta stay in that rhythm. It's a long race. It's a tight track.
I love Ryan Vargas. This is great.
That's going to be the differentiator for who wins and who doesn't.
I love Ryan Vargas. Oh my god. All right, well that was that incident. I think the rest of the race was pretty straightforward. I was doing great in third place until this happened. I biffed it on the apron. As you do. I biffed it on the apron. Cody and I both tried to go long in terms of pit strategy. Doesn't matter. Thanks, Cody. 69 biddies. Doot doot right there. That is a man riding a shrimp. Finish as long as you have fun.
So yeah, I've done it.
But we're gonna get to the end. I think. Sloppy came in the pits from the lead, and it puts Jake up in a second. You can see on the mini map right there. Sloppy is in the pits. He just led that lap. Jake just took the lead. Right there. Oh no, he biffed it. Oh, he just as he's taking the lead, Jake biffs it. I literally say Jake's about to lead a lap as we're coming to the line. Sloopy's in the pits. Jake is about to lead a lap. Sloppy led that one, and then he just biffs it. Oh no, he biffed it. Oh, I just passed him. He got loose. He's not gonna lead a lap. And because of that, he's not gonna lead a lap. Yeah. So he's not gonna lead a lap because of that little mistake. And I take over the lead. And that was that. Oh, Mika Suzuki, Watanabe Katori, same person, right? Thanks for the YouTube sub. Sloopy Jew. Wow, I regret saying that one out loud. We're gonna move on. Basically, Jake, I'm sorry. I don't think no. Oh no. But yeah, I took the lead. I had terrible tires. I tried to stay out of the way. I got in the wall a little bit. Then it was time to pit. All right, we're gonna go slow because I know we're on old tires.
I'm gonna park it after this. I might just park it after my pit stop.
Oh, it's okay. I've been to pit entry. You're gonna hear my brother sneeze in the other room. Oh my god.
Sorry, Joseph.
He's really loud.
Jesus. I'm gonna park it after this. I might just park it after
Listen.
my pit stop.
Oh, it's okay. I've been to pit entry. Oh god. Thanks, DualShock. I was trying to do a thing. It's a sneeze. It's that kind of season. So that's 4 races in a row? 4 races in a row? I've biffed pit entry? Something like that. DT biff pit road, never thought I'd see that. Well, in addition to my top 5 streak, I also have a biff pit entry streak going on. Pretty proud of it, honestly. I'm not.
Why?
Cody also does something he's not happy about. And let's go watch that. I'm sorry, Cody.
Tell Brendan crash in the front.
This is just talking about that. And Cody and I both go long. We run our fuel out as long as we can. Then it comes time to pit.
It's button number
1. And we're on like old ass tires with no fuel.
Last core race.
Oh, it's button number 1.
This might be my last core race. I'm sorry, Joseph. Jesus. I'm gonna park it after this. I might just park it after my pit stop.
Oh, it's
Cody's struggling. There's me. Hello. You made it on the pits at least.
I think I sped.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out of it.
Fuck this, dude.
Basically, it's not happy. Our strategy didn't work. We ended up losing a bunch of spots, but it made for an amazing race at the end because I had a super late pit stop. I had a bunch of fresh tires through the end of the race. We're gonna take a look real quick here. That right there, we're on lap 243 out of 250. Okay, and look right above me. That right there is Jake Baskinger. He's sitting in 4th place. This right here is Brendan Littell. He's sitting in 5th place. I am sitting in 6th place. And this is a good time. The last like 10 laps of this race, I was just, I literally deafened myself in Discord. I was just full on like focus mode. Crank out some laps. I have fresher tires than both these guys. You can see Brendan struggling a little bit. He hit the chicane. And Jake is just in the corner of my view. And they are both catching Rusty, who's the next car up the road, sitting in 3rd place. Like, this whole battle at the end was so much fun. No spoilers, Jake. But we're just coming around. Speaking of coming around, Joseph spins out. I am silent. Like, I am focused on this battle now. We've got 5 to go. I've had a top 5 streak since Daytona, and I want to keep that alive. I'm sitting in 6th place after a bad strategy call, and it is not looking good. Everyone's on, like, slightly older tires than the last guy. And I'm just trying to close in on Brendan. I'm looking at the gap, like, just visually, the gap. I'm not worried about numbers at this point. The only number I'm concerned with is how many laps we have left in the race. Now, we end on lap 249 because we're all a lap down from Sloppy Joe. So we're coming to the line here with 2 to go. Jake is a little bit slow in 3 and 4. Brendan is right behind him. This is 2 to go for us. Jake gets up into the wall. Everyone's just slipping around a little bit. I get loose. I'm like almost hitting myself at this point. I'm like, damn, that's opportunities down the toilet. I'm catching Brendan. Like, let's go. I'm getting loose again coming out of the corner. White flag. Brennan goes to the inside, gets tight, puts Jacob on the wall. It's hard racing. It's the white flag. He's got a bad run down the straight. I send it in the bottom. We're side by side coming out of turn 4. Brendan finishes 4th. I finish 5th. Whew, boy.
Top 5. Whew.
You can hear it in my voice, dude. That was hard. Like, that... This was difficult, but also really, really fun. I wish you could see the gaps, but you can't because we're all lapped down.
Top 5. Whew.
Oh, boy. I mean, the fact that on the white flag lap, Jake loses 2 spots. First of all, I'm sorry, Jake. That kind of sucks. I'm not going to get on Brendan for that. He had to do it. They were sending it. He did like a Darian move, right? Like it wasn't just a dump. It was just a bit of a send. I wouldn't say it was entirely disrespectful. Jake gets the wall. He's just slow on the backstretch. I had to go to the inside. I think I kept it pretty damn clean. But we were just like beating and banging coming to the line. It was really fun. That was great. That was super cool. Also, I love all of these suggestions. I would totally do Mario Kart and Assetto Corsa. Not NASCAR Heat Evolution Arrow. Definitely no. I don't know if that was caught on the broadcast. I really, really wish it was. Because that was so much friggin' fun. Coming to the line like that.
3 tonight. But towards the end of stage 2, and then unfortunately, I think he's just faced some adjustments on his car.
So let's just see if they caught that.
Through the field here, and unfortunately, he's
race at Bristol for his 3rd.
I don't think they did. I think they're just looking at Sloppy.
He ran out of fuel coming to the line.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. Well, it was me.
Well, unfortunately, they didn't catch it. But either way, you're here. You're watching the clown reel. You get that extra little bit of action. I want to hear what Brennan had to say about it because that was, I mean, obviously super fun for him as well. I think this is the white flag right here. Yep.
Ooh, Jake, I'm tight. I'm sorry, Jake.
Alright, GG Sloppy.
Jake, I'm sorry.
He didn't mean to do it, but he did it and it worked out. I'm not mad at him for it.
Good win, Sloppy.
Ouch.
I'm so done with this game, dude. I'm not quitting the league, but I'm so done with this game. I have every right to be pissed off right now. 2 cars wrecking and we can't bring out a caution. This happens every freaking week, not just on me, but for every other driver that has this issue. Fix your game, 704.
I just wanted to hear Brendan celebrating the 4th place. God, once I heard the sound, I realized what the sound was.
Yeah, what you said.
I love you, Brendan. Man, you should have been streaming that. I would have loved to hear that. There were a few other unhappy drivers after the race. And let's go tune in.
Top 5. Whew.
I don't know what the fuck I can do, man. Every fucking week. And knock my...
Did you take the light out?
Do, man. Every fucking week.
He just smacked it. Maybe it's one of them clap lights, and I just caught that as a clap hitting the desk.
I don't know what the fuck I can do, man.
But yeah, lights out.
God, all this fucking practicing, everything.
It's frustrating. I love the controller kiss, though. Put a little flare on that baby. Popped out. Here, hold on. Get the... Kiss the controller. You don't want to be breaking micro USB ports, all right? And a nice little drop. Is that a drop or like a throw? I don't know. How do we classify this? It was like That was like a, I don't know, a spirited drop. He respects the controller. You give it a little kiss first. I appreciate that. The clap lights out. That was pretty much it. It's frustrating, man. Dude, when you practice your ass off, and it just doesn't come together and you don't get like any sort of caution in the last half of the race to close things up, when things should have been cautions, that's difficult. He's finishing second. He's definitely in the points lead now. But 3 wins in a row for Sloppy Joe. He is climbing up the ladder. It's Bristol, baby. I love it, Brendan. If we don't have any other requests, I believe that'll be it for this race. Whew. It really was super fun. Need a lapse of concentration. Think. But yeah, that'll be it for the clown race. You do have every right to be upset. I'm absolutely sure of it.
I don't know, chat.
I just hate that, like, it's like, as an admin, what do I do about it? Like, how do we make cautions work? I don't, that's like out of my power. Yeah, we'll go to Sloppy Celebration. That's how we always end the clown reel. You know how it goes. I just mean if there's any other like requests from the race, which I don't think there's anything else to note. Apart from Darian just using everyone up in every single corner.
Might as well come in.
And just being general clown. Like, not...
Oh, he hit the apron, he hit the apron, he hit the apron.
Like, he wasn't brutal. It was just like... He just kept going up the track. Like, I was stuck behind him. I know he's slower than me. You can see the time I'm losing. I finally get to the outside of him, and I'm like, cool. And then I can't cross him over because Joseph's on the inside. And then I'm stuck behind them. And then I finally get to the outside of Darian again, and I'm like, cool, this is the preferred line. I can pass him. It's going to be all right.
16-3.
It's like, great, I'm on the outside. We're going through 3 and 4.
You guys stay clumped together like that, he's gonna have a hard time passing you guys.
I just get smacked up into the wall. Where's it at?
Guys stay clumped together.
I gotta wait for a whole straightaway.
Yeah, it's not fun.
What if you turned cautions off and had someone act as a pace car? That would... What?
Well, if you guys stay clumped together like that, he's gonna have a hard time passing you guys.
Either way, I lost a bunch of time and I wasn't happy about it. If we say caution, how about everyone slows down?
Jeez, guys.
If you think the high-speed physics in this game are janky, the low-speed physics are even worse. Believe me, everyone would spin out immediately. We're not gonna... You can't do manual cautions, man. That ain't right. Like, it's just... You just... There are so many things that can go wrong. And you would straight up have to be, like, paying someone to be a race director. And tell people what they can and can't do and getting your, like, lucky dog stuff sorted out. Bleh. Bleh. I don't like any of that idea. But we're going to discuss things. That's what it's all about. And we're going to have some fun. Next week is Watkins Glen, so that should be pretty straightforwards. That'll be Thursday night at 8 p.m. It's the Sloppy Glen, which is an interesting name. And with that, let's drop on in on our 3-peat winner, 3 in a row from Sloppy Joe, headed into his sponsored race at Watkins Glen. We're back to road courses. You know, I'm finally happy that we're back at a road course. I can't imagine this league trying to get wave around sorted out. Yeah, no, disaster. We're not doing that. It's hard enough in NR. Believe me, I do it. It's like, nah. Nah. Watkins Glen's going to be an interesting one. I expect Sloppy to be fast. I don't know how much I'm going to practice. Like, I could work hard and maybe get close, like CTMP. But yeah. We'll figure something out. All right, Sloppy Joe, celebration. You're race winner for the 3rd time in a row.
2 laps to go.
Nice smooth here, man. Coming on the white flag here.
Dude, he's like 3/4 of a lap ahead of second place. My God.
One lap to
Hello.
go. One more to go. 2 more corners here, man.
At least he's not celebrating early.
Hell yeah, man. We got Bristol, baby.
Sputtering, let's go, baby! Let's go! Pause. Pause real quick.
Are we pausing? What's
We
going on?
interrupt this celebration for a very important thing.
Oh. Oh? For what?
Hey, Clown Reel, how's it going?
Oh.
You're probably watching and asking yourself right now, man, that sloppy guy won his 3rd points race in a row.
Whoa, yo, what?
Bro, funny you should know this though. After the win at Michigan, some people thought my wheel was sort of an advantage against the field. So I decided this week to kind of put the wheel away, as you see right here, and go back to how I started out on a controller. As you can see, it wasn't really an advantage, but there was just some people that just wanted to take away the way I drive. And to that... What? A clownery?
Yo!
A wheel's an advantage? Well, guess what? I just won the Bristol race with the controller, not a wheel. That's 3 in a row. I just won this race with the controller, not with
Oh
a wheel.
my
You
God! What a guy!
Aw, man, it feels so great. Make sure to hit the like button on drive-throughs Clown Reel as you're watching this right now as we're celebrating. But let's go ahead and back out and go to a burnout. Continue with the celebration. Let's go, baby! Bristol right there!
The mic drop!
That's what I'm talking about. 3 wins in a row, points playing, 4 in a row, baby! Let's freaking go! Didn't need my wheel tonight! I didn't need the wheel tonight! All on the controller, baby! How this whole journey started right here on a controller. Bristol, baby!
I'm disgusted. That might have been the biggest power move I've ever seen in my life. What a guy. We were talking the whole race. The whole race. Oh, dude, he's using a wheel. Can he hold it straighter through the corners? He's not using a wheel. His shoulders aren't moving an inch.
Right now, man, that sloppy guy won his 3rd points race in a row. Funny you should know this though. After the win at Michigan, some people thought my wheel was sort of an advantage. As you see right here.
Wow. Holy crap. I don't even know what to say to that. Dude, just drop the damn mic. What a legend. Holy... Dude. What a reveal.
And go back to how I started out
I'm at a loss for words.
on a controller. Feel that race with the controller, not a wheel. That's 3 in a row. I just won this. Make sure to hit the like button on drive-throughs Clown Reel as you're watching.
Definitely do that part, by the way. One more time. One more time.
Make sure to hit the like button on drive-throughs Clown Reel as you're watching this right now as we're celebrating. But let's go ahead and back out and go do a burnout. Continue with the celebration. Let's go, baby! Bristol right there! That's what I'm talking about. 3 on the controller, baby! How this whole journey started right here on control. Thank you all for the congratulations. Core race. Go follow the Twitch, please. Thank you so much. Let's get a
He just got all of us. Collectively, we just got.
burnout going, shall we? Happy I won the van and a couple weeks. I love driving with the wheel. It's what I race in professionally and everything. And yeah, so I wanted to come in here and show, hey, I could do it on a wheel or a controller. Baby down. Subscribe to the YouTube channel too. Let's TNT, bro. Thanks for that follow. Let's keep taking the victory lap.
Thanks, Cody. That's a real plow walk.
Pit view. Oh, I'm
Doing a burnout on an active track.
3 in a row, baby. Let's go. Woo, we're wrecking everybody. Oh my God. Oh, I just saw that. We burned it down. Appreciate that, Dylan.
Dude, I don't know how to react to that. Did he switch mid-race, or did he just always have a controller?
They go in this race, but
He just always had a controller. You can tell by his shoulders when you look at it now.
start moving up to like the middle. Top
Dude, they don't move an inch.
3.5, so. But like Joseph.
I'm saying that now. Hey, I'm all about having fun, but I love to win too. I mean,
Dude.
Saying it's about having fun and
What the fuck do I say? What do I even say?
doing it. Hey,
How do I respond to that?
CR fans going at it every week, man. You love to see that. Oh my God, Mattel just wrecked on my. Yeah, Sizzler, I got you, bro. What did you think of the race? Plenty of racing to go.
Where's the victory lane start? Wow. All right. We're gonna jam out to the Jones barbecue and foot massage. Thank you so much for watching. Sloppy Joe. Hey, hold on. Is that bad webcam cropping I see? It's bleeding. It's falling. Look, you can see it. It's coming out. Look at his arms. This is coming out of the box right there. Look at that. Oh. You're a great driver, Sloppy. You're still bad at boxing off webcams. Thank you so much for tuning in to Clown Reel this week. Next week, it's back to Thursday nights as usual. It's Watkins Glen. I might have a chance at a decent race. I don't know. I really don't. Actually, I haven't done a lot of practicing at the Glen. I might be really bad. But hey, congratulations to Sloppy Joe again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the 500 followers on Twitch. We have a few things to get through first, but Heat Evolution stream will happen. Confirmed. All right. See y'all later. Thanks for being here again. I say it all the time. I appreciate all the love here. We're gonna work on some core stuff. We're gonna have some fun. We got still just an action-packed second half of the season. Some great fights in the championship. See y'all. Bye. If I don't biff, okay. I will not biff pit road at Watkins Glen. I don't have something to say, like, if I do. I don't have like a punishment or something but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna biff pit road. All right, I'm not doing it. We're gonna pit properly. No issues. No issues. Bye, Jake.
Barbecue,